Hello, welcome to this quick and easy tutorial on how to do crochet braids knotless on both sides of the braid. This is a method I came up with a few months back because when I wore crochet braids it always looked a little bit unnatural with the knots. So let's begin. In this clip I made a mistake by piercing through the braid instead of directly under, as you can see right here. But in the next clip I'm going to show you the correct way to do this crochet method. First, you want to pierce underneath the braid as you would beginning a regular crochet. But you want to re-pierce through the crochet braid. If you re-pierce in the same exact spot, it will slip out just as you saw. Now I'm going to try that again. Pierce through and hook and re-pierce in a slightly different spot and tugging on the crochet to make sure it's nice and secure. And I'm just hooking the other end and pulling it through. I'm using black hair that is slightly silky so you can see the contrast and know that this method can be used with silkier hair instead of just marley hair. Here is this method using the same colored hair to create a more natural look. I'm going to pierce through and re-pierce and then hook and pull through. If that was too fast, in this next clip I'm going to show you how to achieve this method in slow motion. First, pierce through as you would for a regular crochet. Hook, close the latch, and pull through. And here's the thing, you want to re-pierce in a slightly different spot so when you tug on the hair, it will not slip out. And here I am re-piercing a slightly different spot. And I'm tugging on this hair to make sure it's nice and secure. If it slipped out, I would want to repeat this process until it's nice and secure. Then, the hair that I have in my hand, I'm just going to place it in the latch hook needle, close the latch, and pull through. A nice knot is made underneath the braid where you can't see. And when I flip it over, it'll look as if the hair is growing right out of my mannequin scalp. And here I am repeating the method. If you have hand stitched before or are an avid hand sewer, this will look a lot similar to the back stitch or any common interlock stitches. Now I'm just doing this on the other side. Make sure you align the crochet on the opposite side to make it look like one continuous crochet braid. I'm doing the same steps. If you use too thick of hair, you'll face this problem which I'm facing right now. Tension and difficulty pulling the hair through the loop, which will create pain on your client's head. So now I'm just hooking, re-piercing, and pulling through to create a nice and natural crochet. And here you go, the final result, knotless on both sides of the crochet. As you can see, it looks like it's growing out of the scalp. This is a type of crochet method I've known for a while, but I've never applied it to doing actual crochet braids. And here are a few pictures. As you can see, it looks like it's growing right out of my mannequin scalp. And here's the underside. As you can see, no knots. Thanks for watching, and here is a little important tip. Like and subscribe this video and comment if you have any questions.